There's nothing better than knowing that you live in the state full of crazies. All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And I thought I was going to find a story that didn't involve Florida for the first time, but unfortunately, this particular one involves the Walmart that I go to, that we frequent, me and my family, that I go to all the time. And this isn't far from the truth either. This is a normal occurrence in this Walmart. Actually, in all Walmarts, but in this one, it's something you see. It's so frequent that I go in there and I'm just used to it. Like, we just see the cops going in there and it's just like, all right, it's 3 cops. They're about to go arrest somebody who didn't like the way that the chicken was stocked or something. Anyway, before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know every time that I post a new video. And if you got anything you want me to react to, go ahead and put it in the comments below and I will get to it. When I get to it, watch the whole video through because it's the nice thing to do.
In January 2023, officers received a
Was
phone
I
call
here?
related to an incident at a local Walmart where a 40-year-old man was throwing a huge temper tantrum because he couldn't afford a PS5 bundle. His card declined multiple times, and not only did he become angry, but he also began threatening to shoot customers. Let's see how things unfolded.
Flying around from back, that's where the bathroom is.
Okay, is he still over there?
Yeah, he's
Are you guys going to be in the store for a little bit?
I can be.
Okay. Would you say he disturbed your peace?
That's my Walmart. I mean, all Walmarts look the same, but you see the same people. Where I live is a small little town. It's small. And you kind of see the same people. And I know the layout, and I know the workers.
I don't know what's going on.
Not personally, but I seen them. I was like, this looks familiar.
I already let you talk, and this is the thing.
Then I saw the cop, and it verified it.
The cop. You agitated the customers. You agitated associates. A customer actually went to the front end.
No, you called me back here.
Let me just explain. Now that I got them here, you started agitating my associates. You got a customer uncomfortable, and you literally was upset.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You want him trespassed?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let's go. No, where are you going? Let me see your ID.
I don't have an ID.
You don't have an ID? What's your name?
Bro, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, well,
Tough
you're being
guy.
trespassed.
Tough guy. There he goes. The initial tough guy. Everybody's a tough guy in the beginning.
Keep walking.
I waited here.
Keep walking. You're being trespassed. Keep walking. Keep walking. You're being trespassed. Keep walking.
Oh God,
Get out of my face. Okay.
Yep, that's my name. That's my police department.
Nothing wrong, bro. I waited here and calmly. I knew she was here and calmly. I knew she was doing. Get out of here.
What did he say to you?
When he came around to the counter, he says I looked at him and he says, I've been here all day, you're just going to have to wait. And he just starts going, I told her to record, so I don't know if she got any of the recording of what he said or not.
Okay, well, he's being trespassed.
Well, he was being rude and he threatened the one guy.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Typical Walmart behavior.
What do you want to do to me? You want to do something to me? Find something I'm doing?
This happens at Target, but not as often.
All right, not you. You know, the other dudes are all hot up.
Target is like if there's 2 children, right? Twins, maybe. One makes it in life and is really successful, you know, has a nice job, nice family, really successful, maybe has his own business, maybe went to college. That's Target. And then Walmart's the other one.
At first, this seemed like a simple trespass warning, but things took a wild turn after the suspect decided to threaten to harm the officers.
I wasn't here in 2023, I think. January 2023.
Yep, just get off
My
the
wife
property.
was, I think.
Okay, get off the property. You're being trespassed. It's a privilege to be here, not a right.
No, maybe I was here.
I'm scared. I'm scared of us because you know the amount of power you guys have.
Okay. Well, it's a privately owned business. It's not a right to be here. It's a privilege. And you've been trespassed.
He's still talking tough.
You're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Wow.
I understand the law, buddy. I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40 years old.
Congratulations, sir.
I'm just saying.
That's fantastic. I'm glad
40.
you know your rights.
You're almost 40?
By the way you're
And acting like this?
We can get on the same page. I'm almost 40 years old. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we can tell you're almost 40.
Can I ask you a quick question real quick? Just so that way we're on the same page.
How are you guys? Look,
we gotta keep walking, man. But let me ask you a quick question, though.
you guys are harassing me.
No, you gotta get off the property.
All
We're
right.
making sure you get off the property.
Well, I don't want to.
My question is, did you drive here or did you walk? Because if you walked here, then we're going straight to the sidewalk. If you drove here, then we'll go to your car.
But I'm like, I don't
All
want
right,
you guys
well then let's go to the car because we're not walking all the way around.
My car's over here. I just, you know.
I got you, man, but I'm just telling you because we're walking. Just hear me out.
I know.
We're walking right now.
You gotta walk me off the property.
And we're gonna walk you off the property, but then you're gonna come back to get your car.
Right, I'm scared that you guys might try to do something to me. Oh, well, you're.
As long as you get off, then you're good, man.
I got you. Thank
That's
you.
it.
Yep.
Just leave.
I get what you're saying, man. I get it, but you gotta understand our point of view as well. All right.
I did.
All right.
I started to understand.
All right. Again, all I was trying to do was make sure you get your car, so that way you didn't get arrested.
All right.
St. Cloud Police.
All right.
That's your vehicle?
You haven't just say that we spoke with you, man. Do you have an ID on you?
I do not, bro.
You don't?
I literally had all my stuff.
I got you. What's your first name, brother?
I can't help you guys do this to me.
What's your first name?
Wow,
You
dude.
don't want to give me your first name? I'm trying to just be respectful with you, man.
Bro, you can't.
My name is Jay.
You're trying to do something to me. Come on.
I'm not. I just want to know who I spoke with. That's it.
No, you have a job, please.
I do, and this is my job to figure out who I'm speaking with. Who I'm speaking with. Okay. Can you give me your first name, please?
Don't let me hurt myself.
Yeah.
What do you
Anything wrong right now?
Oh, Lord.
Am I doing anything wrong?
No, as long as you get off the property.
Because I know he's going to violate something.
Can you give me your first
He
name,
knows he's
please?
gonna violate. Whenever you don't want to give your name, normally
Am I doing anything wrong?
No, as long as you get off the property.
it's because you got something.
Okay.
Say what you want.
I just don't want to hurt myself, okay?
What do you mean by that, though?
You gonna get one?
You got a warrant or something? You got a warrant?
I don't want to hurt myself. Like,
What do you mean by that,
give me
though?
more information than I need to do. I just like do.
All right, well, it's not hurting yourself, man. It's
What is this dude doing? Why
he's
is he
doing his
acting like
bro.
this?
He's doing his job. You can't be mad at him.
I'm gonna, dude. If you think I stole anything, I will shoot you, bro. This is my job.
Ooh.
Okay, nope. We're gonna get out.
Yep, that's it. It's over.
Please,
Out.
don't do this
Nope.
to me,
Out.
please. Why? I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you did.
What are you doing? Oh my God! Dude, what are you doing?
Do you know why this is happening more often than not? Let me tell you why. The internet. Again, I'm always going to blame the internet. It's the amount of information or misinformation and information that we put into our heads. We're seeing things like this more often than not. This probably happen, like police interactions happen every day. They've been happening forever, but we see them over and over and over. And the media likes to take these onesies and twosies incidents and blow them up, and they play them over and over, and the internet will replay them over and over in different angles. They'll replay it over and over, and in your head, in your subconscious, it's like, oh, this is happening every second. Every time a cop comes, there's gonna be a problem. The cops are gonna kill me. The cops are trying to harass me every single time that they stop me, because you're in the internet all the time, and you have this. You've been programmed. You program yourself, because we're on these all the time, and we're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and watching, and the more you watch, the more the algorithm feeds you this, that you don't realize that you've just hypnotized yourself. So you make mistakes like this dumbass over here, because this is a complete dumbass. I mean, he is one of the poster children for dumbassness. This should not have happened. All he had to do, well, first of all, he shouldn't have acted like a dick inside of the store, because one of these guys are gonna catch the wrong person, and the cops are gonna be there for another reason. Second of all, he shouldn't have acted like that. If you're getting trespassed, you're getting trespassed, bro. Just get the fuck out.
What are you doing? Oh my God! I didn't do that. You liar! You liar!
Wow.
I didn't do that shit. Oh my God!
I'm so glad he's getting arrested, bro.
You're gonna shoot us.
This is one of the times I'm glad.
I didn't say that.
This guy's dumb, bro. This guy's stupid.
Don't do this to me, please.
Get up.
Please don't do this to me.
The
please.
cop wasn't doing anything. The cop
1, 2, 3.
The cop was just literally telling him to go.
You can't just say I'm gonna shoot.
I didn't say that.
And he said, we all saw
I
it.
didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that,
I'm gonna go grab
dude.
my car.
Yes, you
I didn't say
did.
that, please.
Stop walking around.
Please, I didn't say that.
What do you have on you?
I don't have anything, please. Please, I didn't do anything wrong, please. Please.
Get off the ground.
Please.
Get off the ground. Come on, stand up.
Please. Please don't do this to me, please. Please, I'm recovering my life. Please don't do this to me. Please. Please, God.
Did it to himself.
Please don't do this to me, please. Please, please, please.
Where's the tough guy in this, man?
Please. Please don't do this to me. Please, please, please don't.
Bro, he watches way too much Instagram Reels and TikToks, bro.
No, please, please.
Come over here.
Please, 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 please. Please don't.
And the reason why I say Instagram Reels and TikTok is because those short form videos are the ones that are constantly, it's easier to watch. That's what people are mostly going to go to. You see people everywhere. If you go to the restaurant, you just see them scrolling. We're guilty of it. My family, we'll go to a restaurant, we'll sit down, and you just see 4 phones up or 5. Scrolling. Just putting shit into your head. Everybody's doing it. YouTube is longer form. Yes, YouTube has their Reels things too, YouTube Shorts, but it's mostly TikTok and Instagram Reels. And now I think YouTube is catching up, but with the shorts. But that short video form, that's the brainwashing power right there. And the shorter the video, the stronger it is. 1 minute videos, 30-second videos, without giving any real context of what you're looking at, brainwashing to the fullest.
Don't do this to me, please. Please. I didn't do anything wrong. Nothing has happened. Please. I'm sorry.
Sit down.
Oh my God, please. Please, guys. Please. Please don't do this to me, please.
I'm going to do it to you.
I didn't do that.
It's done.
That was your guys' accident.
You put the car in reverse on accident.
No, I didn't. I was fucking trying my best, please. I didn't do that on accident, you liars. That was in my phone. You see it?
Man, hey, just be quiet for a second. Are you hurt? Do you need fire department?
Please, I didn't do that. That was I didn't do it, dude. You know
Listen,
it.
if you don't answer my question, we're not going to call fire.
Don't do it to me, please.
Got a 46. It was
Don't listen to the truck.
Okay. I'll do what you guys.
Okay, be quiet. Are you injured?
No, I'm good. Please.
Okay.
Can I go? If you guys let me
one
go,
second.
please.
Go ahead,
I didn't do anything. Nothing has to happen, please. I just want to be okay. Okay, I got frustrated. I didn't say nothing that.
Just because you get frustrated.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did say something.
Dude, that was. You know what happened.
Because we are now enforcing this policy like tighter, that we need to ask for ID if it tells one on the street.
Yep.
And he needed to be over 17 because the PS5 was bundled with the God of War.
Okay.
So he could not show me ID, and then he got aggravated, and he called someone to buy the PS5 for him, but the transaction didn't go through, and he stood by that PC. You see that charger that's hanging out? He was charging his phone right there because he said it was slow.
Okay.
So he was mumbling to himself. I remember him saying something along the lines of, "Oh, you want to know how old I am? I'll show you how old I am."
Okay.
And I don't know.
So
Okay.
if you were here, I recommend for you to fill it because I think Darlene wasn't here. And
she was.
Statement.
Okay.
And at any point, did he make you feel uncomfortable?
Yes.
Did he yell at you?
Not yelling, but he was
Veteran.
visibly.
Would you say he
disturbed.
disturbed your peace?
Yes.
There's a lot of veterans where I
Would you be
live.
willing to fill out a statement?
I'm one of them, but there's a lot of them here.
So same thing for him. So for here, you can just put Walmart for business.
Yeah, when I suggested he calm down or Walmart might call the police, he said, "Call the police, I'll tear this place down." He just, every kind of threat, he threatened physical violence, so.
Okay. Did that make you feel threatened?
I'm a badass, I didn't feel
All right,
threatened.
that's fine.
I taught 2 different types of combat martial arts,
Okay.
1,400 missions in the Coast Guard and used as a sniper.
I got you.
don't feel threatened,
No worries.
except by people with guns. But no, other people, I felt they were threatened.
My handwriting is really bad.
That's
Bro,
fine. You don't have to.
these old men, we got a lot
I
of
can
old
decipher
veterans
all
here.
sides.
Vietnam guys, man. These old guys here,
I was already in reverse.
we'll put in work
Can you
on
stop
you,
yelling?
man.
He dragged me out of the car in
Okay,
an accident.
yelling right now is going to get you
He
thrown in
did-
the back of a car and you're not going to be able to talk. All right?
He did an accident.
Okay, what happened?
He dragged me out of the car, but he didn't realize that my foot was already on. I was already in reverse because he was letting me go. So he tried to drag me out of the car, then it went into reverse. And that's not what I didn't do that on purpose.
Shut
now
up.
Please, please. Like, seriously.
Okay, you screaming and carrying on right now is not helping your situation at all.
I'm scared.
Words will get you in trouble,
my life the last time. I literally lost thousands of dollars worth of
Okay,
stuff.
well, your poor decision right now has put you in this situation, okay?
Words will get you in trouble.
Please, look.
But you don't have anything to do with that, man. Okay, we'll get out of your way here in a minute, okay? Just give us a second.
Please, you know I didn't do that, dude. I didn't try to run him over. Dude, you can't say that. That guy, that's something. You guys have cams, please.
This is his car?
Yeah.
You run it? Yeah, what's it called? 6528 at Arizona.
So yeah, as you were showing your light through everything, it's like, oh, you think
Alpha Lima 37671 AL.
He's driving a U-Haul too.
671. It's giving a U-Haul Ford van.
I don't you feel like you're alive, please. Please don't do this to me, please.
Hear me out, man. Are you gonna give us your name or not? Because if not, it's gonna be an extra charge.
Please, don't do this to me, please.
I'm only a tough guy when I think I'm not gonna get caught. Please.
What don't you want done, sir?
Please, I just want to be left in peace, I promise you,
Okay,
please.
do me a favor, stop crying, act like a grown man. Okay, because I'm sure you're tough with these guys yelling at them.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sorry, please. This is really gonna ruin my life, I promise you. I'm alone in this world, I get frustrated,
Go ahead,
please.
stand up.
Please,
Whose car are you going into?
please,
Alright, no.
please,
You have to walk. Stop.
please,
Alright, if you head back,
please. I'm not in my place.
let's go. Come on.
Wow. Wow.
Please,
Walk.
please, please,
If you pull away from us, you're getting dumped.
please, dude, please, bro, please.
If you pull away from us,
Please, can I call somebody, please?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't calling nobody, fam.
Please don't try to charge me with something crazy like that, please. Please.
Okay, turn around like that one more time.
You guys got my keys and my phone?
mind your stance. You got the money that you had in your pocket. We got your headphones.
Please, dude, please. Please don't do this to me, please.
Oh my god, I love these idiot videos.
Please, guys, please. Dude, please.
Like I said, your poor actions caused this.
The suspect requested EMS to check out an injury he had sustained on his knees. It was then that he realized he had made a terrible mistake.
Bro, it's not even about your foot on the brake at this point. It's about you saying that you're going to shoot my other officer.
Bro, you have a body cam.
I do, and it
So
says...
I'm going to have to wait until that point. My life is going to get trashed into that point. Dude.
Yeah, you are. You already trashed it, bro. Think about what you... Words. My biggest thing. Words.
You didn't say that you were going to shoot him.
Sometimes silence is golden, bro. Silence is platinum. You don't always have to say something.
I didn't say that, dude. Please. I honestly, I wanted to leave.
Okay.
I was like, dude, what are you doing? I didn't say, I wasn't going to threaten him in that situation. I don't think I did that.
You did.
Last time, non-emergency, ETA is
I
going
didn't
to be
say I was
45
gonna
out.
shoot him.
Do you require anything further?
You did.
No, I didn't. I'm not a career criminal. I was even arrested 3 times and literally twice in this last week.
Sounds like you make bad choices.
I literally got like thousands of dollars because I'm in the middle of a U-Haul trip and that ruined my life. And I'm trying to get back. I just wanted to buy a PlayStation 5 for myself because it hurt me that I lost all that stuff. And people might have think
You lost everything and you ruined your life for whatever reason. One of your main purchases, if you're still driving a U-Haul, should not be a PS5. Just saying. Just saying.
they look into the thing and they see all these electronic stuff. I literally took that out of the trash and salvaged a bunch of stuff, and it looks like I steal things.
Nobody said you stole anything.
But it looks like that to people.
You were free to leave, bro.
I was I wanted to leave, dude. I wanted to
So
leave.
why didn't you just
I
leave,
didn't
moron?
say that.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct and threatening a law enforcement officer. After being bonded out, he was charged again with trespassing for returning to the Walmart from which he had been banned.
He went back to the Walmart. Check this out, man. This is the next video we're going to do here where a McDonald's employee starts a fire at his job because it was too crowded. But I am literally trying to find videos that do not have to do with Florida. But this is how much Florida Man works in Florida. If you don't know who Florida Man is, just Google it. I can literally do a whole channel just of Florida body cam video. I can probably do a whole channel just of body cam video from this town I live in. And I love this town. It's just there's crowds. There's something in the air in Florida. There's something in the water. I have filters. I got a whole filtration system that I paid a couple $1,000s for the house that filters the water because I don't want anybody in this house to end up as Florida Man or Florida Woman. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, that's all I got. Don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know what you think of this video. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know every time that I post a video. And if you got something you want me to react to, go ahead and put it in the comments below. And as always, I will see you on the next smoke.